2K Sports, in association with the PGA Tour, is proud to bring you the season-long race for the FedEx Cup. We're on the cliffs of La Jolla, California, the famed Torrey Pines venue, and it's our opening round coverage of the Farmers Insurance Open. Hello everyone, thrilled to have your company this week. I'm Luke Elvey, alongside Rich Beam in the booth, and we've got Henny Koyak and John McCarthy following the action out on the course. And Beamer, your thoughts quickly here on Torrey Pines South. It is a big boy golf course, isn't it?
It is, and these players are in for a rude awakening because they've had some pretty simple golf courses up to this point. But this golf course, U.S. Open venue, this is going to punch you right in the mouth. There's no holding back here. This golf course is flat out tough. One of the toughest tests these players will see all year long. It's usually damp. It's usually cool. The wind blows off the ocean. It is just all around not fun to play in. But I tell you what, if you're playing well, you can really find out what you are doing well, and that will help you in the upcoming season a lot.
Now out to the 10th. Left nothing in the tank on that one. That was pummeled. Ugh, that's heading in the wrong direction. Well, with a pocket full of FedEx Cup points over the last half a dozen starts or so, this player certainly has been delivering consistent results and pushing for wins or winning, Rich. Do you expect that to continue here this week?
Without a doubt, the best player all around on tour in my mind's eye. It is no shock to see them contending for the lead once again.
Really great work sticking the green from that lie.
Trying to get it to 4 under with this putt. John, have you got a good read on this one?
Pretty sure this looks like it's going to the left.
Unable to take advantage of the great approach there, Rich. After that hole, this player currently is in first place with Colin Morikawa close behind. The 11th at Torrey Pines South plays downhill, but it's still a long par 3.
Yeah, and not a big target either. You got deep bunkers both left and right. You got a shelf up there top left. This is just a strong, difficult, lovely, if you like, par 3.
This is her second shot. Wow, that almost went in the hole. Well, I hope she makes this one because it's for par. Like the look of this one. That gets the job done. And as we move to the next hole, our leader is ahead by a couple of shots. We head to the 12th hole. This par 4 is as big and as strong and as tough as you find anywhere on the PGA Tour.
This is about as tough a hole as you're going to find anywhere on the planet. Prevailing wind coming right back into the players. You just have to step up and hit a solid tee shot to find the fairway. From there, you're going in with a mid to long iron, sometimes even a hybrid, to a green that sits just above you. Not a ton of movement, but enough from back right to front left to make you think.
Going with the 7. That one almost went in the hole. A 7-footer right here.
This for a birdie.
In the end, that will be a disappointing par after such a great approach shot. After that hole, this player is currently in first place, with Colin Morikawa in second. Rich, it's cool to see Colin Morikawa back right near the peak of his game, isn't he? He came out in such an explosive manner, put a couple of majors in his cabinet, and then has just found that game again. He's found that groove.
Yeah, he's robotic light, but that's not the way it is. He's tenacious. You know, he's one of these players that he's out there grinding it day after day, week after week, and enjoys the grind. And it pays off, obviously, because he's a multiple winner, multiple major championship winner. He loves the grind. He loves being out here. He loves the competition, and it shows. And you know, when you're playing alongside him or going up against him trying to win, you're going to have that tenacity. Not going to be a whole lot of chatter, and that's how he likes it.
He's cool, calm, and collected, isn't he?
He is. That's exactly right. Cool, calm, and collected.
That's disappointing. She's got a par putt here. Let's see if she can make it. In she goes. Let's head to the next. And as we head to the next, she has a two-shot advantage over the field. And that there is the completion of a very nice day's work. Has the lead, Rich?
Not bad whatsoever, but still just the opening day. Lots of golf left to play. However, it does give you a little boost of confidence going forward, knowing that right now you're at the top of your form, your game is good, and you're in a good space.
Well, that'll just about do it. On behalf of Rich Beam, I'm Luke Elvey. Thanks for tuning in. Look forward to your company next time. Welcome everyone. It's time to get ready for the gripping season-long pursuit of the FedEx Cup, presented by 2K Sports and the PGA Tour. We're back in beautiful La Jolla, California for the second round coverage of the Farmers Insurance Open. Luke Elvey alongside Rich Beam as always, and delightful to have you with us. Rich, we're heading into the second round now, but our featured player, sole possession of the lead.
Just an amazing round of golf. She was so good with every facet of her game. 3-stroke lead after one round. Let's see what she can produce today.
Now to the fourth. She played that nicely. Taking aim from about 170 yards. That's just inside the range. There's part of about 6 feet coming up.
She's staring a birdie straight in the eye here.
Well, what a start. This is impressive.
Setting the tone early in this round.
And still in top spot after that hole. Keep it going. Always positive coming off a birdie. Let's see what happens here.
This fairway cambers from left to right, which helps a fade on this hole. However, don't get too overzealous and pull it, because that fairway bunker down the left, that sees a lot of action. Second shot is a green that pitches back towards you from back to front. That's got a lot of movement over on the left-hand side.
Sitting at 8 under.
She has got to like the look of this one. I know I do. Let me tell you, she can manage her bag in this wind.
John, you're down there. What's happening?
Hey guys, I'm down here checking out Tom Kim as he gets set for his next shot here on the 6th.
And back to the course with the live action. Just 10 feet to the cup here.
Looking for another birdie here.
Henny, take us through this putt. What's she facing?
This one's going to gently meander from the left.
A par putt on the table. Now that's got to be frustrating. Hit such a great approach shot in, but wasn't able to convert. And that'll keep her in the same spot on the leaderboard. The 6th hole is a par 5.
It's a nice reprieve, this par 5. Just a little bit dogleg from left to right. Keep it shy of those fairway bunkers down the left-hand side, and almost every player will give it a go in two. This is a 3-tiered green with a low area over on the left-hand side that sees a lot of action.
Oh, that impressed me and her. It's been a good year. 3 wins so far this season. Setting up for her 3rd shot. How close was that to going in the hole? Great shot. Right on 4 feet. Should make this one. So close to a birdie, but that'll be a par. And just a little bit of clean-up work remaining on this hole. Currently 8 under for the tournament. Let's head to this lengthy par 4.
Lovely tee shot here. Just take it out those bunkers on the left-hand side and hit yourself a little baby fade. From there, you've got a green that sits above you slightly and also chases away from you just a little bit, believe it or not. This is a really good, strong par 4. Par is a great score.
Nicely done.
John, give us an update. What's shaking?
Hey guys, we're checking in with Will Zalatoris as he gets set for his next shot here on the 17th.
Let's return to live play now. This one from about 160 yards out. Looks to be going with the 6-iron. Superb. Simply superb. A wonderful shot and a chance for birdie here at the 7th. You know, Luke Donald once made all 400-plus attempts inside 3 feet on the PGA Tour. Leading by a whopping 7 shots after that one. The 8th hole is a par 3.
This green is not deep. It's wide. It's got a lot of movement from east to west, just not a lot of room north to south. You find the right section of this green, you could find yourself a nice little deuce.
Opting for the 6-iron. This would be a great up and down. I like that. Always good when you've got hands like that around the green. And she needs this to save par. Ooh. And this one will be for bogey. The putt goes, and that will be her first bogey of the event. As we head to the next, it's a big 6-stroke advantage for our leader. Oh, what a performance, Rich. Absolutely dominating performance.
It's been absolutely flawless so far. I cannot wait to see what this player produces tomorrow.
On behalf of myself, Rich Beam, and all the hard-working folks at 2K Sports, thanks for tuning in, and see you next time. .2K Sports and the PGA Tour are proud to bring you the season-long race for the FedEx Cup. And what a stunning setting we have for the 3rd round of the Farmers Insurance Open right here in La Jolla, California and Torrey Pines. Luke Elvey, Rich Beam, calling all the action here. It's always terrific to have you join us. Rich, as this round begins, what are your thoughts on this particular player?
Right now the game plan is working, but they still have to go out there and play off the front foot, play on offense, and not worry about who's chasing them.
We're going down to the 6th hole now. Time for the second shot here at the 6th. She's played that one nicely. This is her 3rd shot. Trying to move to 13 deep here with this putt. John, what's she looking at for this putt?
And this looks like the better part of a 40-footer, maybe even more. I'm going to go with 42 feet for this one.
Oh, that's a nice looking roll. Like the look of this.
You know you want to. You know you want to.
Yes, the putt drops. Beautiful. She's currently sitting in 1st place. This hole is a par 4.
This fairway slopes pretty good from left to right. Players want to start it out at the fairway bunker down the left-hand side and just hit a gentle fade off of that. Second shot here is to an elevated green. Don't go long whatsoever here. That's when the barranca and the canyons come into play.
Oh, golf clap. That's a beauty. Second shot here on the 7th. Chosen the pitching wedge here. Not a bad play, that one. This putt here to get to 14 under the card. And he's down there. You got a read?
This putt back up the hill, moving to the right.
Oh, this is a good-looking putt. She's hit this very nicely. This has got some intent. And that should secure the par on this one. And maintaining top spot on the leaderboard after that. We've arrived now at the par 3/8.
This green is not deep. It's wide. It's got a lot of movement from east to west, just not a lot of room north to south. You find the right section of this green, you could find yourself a nice little deuce. This would be a momentum saver here, getting this up and down.
Ooh, that almost went down. Looks like a pretty straightforward 5-footer to me.
Now this one, this is important. This for par.
So close. Just a short putt remaining here. Leading by a potentially insurmountable 11 strokes after that one. Not sure why I said potentially. Oh, this is a player after my own heart. Going with the driver here.
Luke, it's just a straight par 5, 615 yards. You got to hit a straight tee shot, a straight second shot, and hopefully hit a straight third shot. It can get challenging when they put the pin on the top left tier. That's when you can put a little too much spin on it and have it come chasing down to the front part of the green. That's no good.
Second shot here on the 9th hole. quality shot, that one. And this putt is for a big 4 on the scorecard. What are we looking at for this putt, Henny?
This one's just under 40 feet.
And that's going to be a pretty good outcome, that one, in the circle of friendship. Par putt coming up here. Well, that's disappointing to have missed a putt at that distance. Well, that's providing some hope to the rest of the field as our leader stumbles with a bogey.
2 bogeys in a row, never a good sign. Now playing a little defensively.
Our current leader is enjoying a 10-shot lead. So another impressive display on top of the leaderboard, though, Rich. There's plenty to play for.
It's been a work of art from my point of view, and I got to say, I hope it continues for one more day.
Well, that just about concludes our coverage. On behalf of Rich Beam, I'm Luke Helvey. Thanks for tuning in. We'll see you tomorrow. UK Sports, in association with the PGA Tour, is thrilled to present the season-long race for the FedEx Cup. Our final round coverage of the Farmers Insurance Open is set to begin. Hi, I'm Luke Elvey. Delightful to have your company once again. And Rich, as this final round gets underway, our featured player is at the top of the field.
Well, she's definitely winning the tournament. Everybody else is just trying to win the first flight because there's nobody to catch her. Not with this colossal lead.
And now let's head out to the play on 14. Been quite a dominant performance by her, hasn't it? Got quite a healthy lead. Let's see how she closes this one out. Good shot there. It's a fairway finder for sure. She's standing over her second shot.
That was a thing of beauty.
That'll work. Pin high.
And a fantastic look upcoming.
What an opportunity to make a birdie. Nice one. Fourth birdie of the day. And just keeping it in neutral on the leaderboard. And I don't give the rest of the field much hope today. Our leader is way out in front in this final round. Here we are on the par 4 15th hole.
As big as 12 was, Luke, this is almost twice the size, if you can imagine it, with a tiny, tiny landing area out there. This is possibly the meanest hole on this golf course. Not hardest, meanest. If you've walked off with par on this hole, job well done, my friend.
Good looking shot this. Oh, that's outstanding. Another great shot by our leader. They say drive for show, putt for dough, but that was plenty of show there. What's she facing with this shot, Henny?
215 left here.
Opting for the 5-wood. Oh, what a shot by our leader. Scorecard filled with threes never hurts. Good putt to make this. John, what's she looking at for this putt?
Well, looking like 22 feet to the hole from here, guys.
This one might need to curl a long way back from the left.
She'll take it. Big breaking putt, not easy to read. This is going to be an easy par, though.
It's just about 3 feet away. That's great scoring. Now 18 under par with just a handful of holes left.
And a nice feeling it must be to have that sizable of a lead coming down the stretch.
Stepping up to the 16th tee now.
This is underrated difficult. The green is big in size, but it plays awfully small because there's really small sections to this green. The front, the back right, and the top left. If you find the right section, job well done. If you don't, it's going to be a difficult 2-putt to say the least.
Going with the 5-wood. And that was a bit of a misfire.
Lots of greens in regulation today for this player, Luke. This is a surprise missing this one.
Oh, wouldn't that have been nice? This putt about 11 feet in distance.
Who doesn't love a par putt?
Penny, take us through the break on this putt.
I'm down here, I've done the read, and this is a left to righter.
Hey, nice looking line. Nicely holed. And for par. Currently at -18 for the tournament. Here we are at the 17th, a par 4.
You want to avoid the bunkers on the right, but in doing so, you bring the ravine on the left into play, don't you? Second shot, though, plays slightly uphill. There's 2 distinct sections, the left and the right here. A little bit of a spine that bisects this green. This is a really good, strong par 4. Par's a great score.
That was wonderfully done. Oh, what a wonderful play. Leading with intent. An opportunity for a birdie here. Ah. 3 feet to go here to the hole. And maintaining top spot on the leaderboard after that hole. The 18th hole is a par 5.
I'd say this is probably one of the, if you talk about risk reward par 5s on the PGA Tour, this has got to be up near the top of the list. You find the fairway, it's just begging you to go for it. You got the water fronting the green, and you have deep bunkers both right and left. But with the history of this hole, you got to go for it, don't you?
Well, that's right out of the top draw. A great shot from our leader. Woo-wee. They show movies on flights shorter than that. Time for the second shot on the 18th. That one's going to catch the thick stuff. Sadly, she's hit this one into the water, folks. Ooh, wouldn't it be nice to chip this in and win the tournament? This putt to win the Farmers Insurance Open. Didn't judge the speed there. And there's your Farmers Insurance Open winner. A victory at Torrey Pines, extra special in anyone's career, Rich.
Hats off to this player for winning this week, grinding out a victory on the very difficult South Golf Course over the weekend.
And Rich, that seemed like a leisurely waltz to victory, didn't it?
It's just one of these wins where you just want to sit back and just soak it all in and enjoy it.
On behalf of Rich Beam, Henny Koyak, John McCarthy, I'm Luke Elvey saying so long from 2K Sports.